And what stresses me out is my goals and ambition, which is I want to achieve a lot, and I haven't reached there. And if some days I might not be making progress to those goals, and that makes me sad. That makes me feel like, oh shit, what am I doing with my life? And that this kind of form of depression, but I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it like it's a side of me. It's a part of my brain telling me that you're not making enough progress in life. You're not where you want to be, or you're not going where you want to be. I'm most happy when I'm going in the right direction. So you're not going where you want to be, and that because of that you should feel shit right now because you are smoking, doing weed, or doing drugs, or doing alcohol, or blah 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 dash reason, and it's not making progress to where you really want to go. And because of that your brain is telling feel shit. And I feel like that form of sadness, that form of depression is valid. You should feel that because it's a side of you, it's a part of your brain that's telling you that you are not happy where you are and you want to go somewhere. So it's a useful side of you. You shouldn't numb that depression, you should feel it. I'm a happy person, but when you feel depression, it's trying to say something to you. So feel it. So you're not depressed enough to not get out of bed, but enough that you have no energy to do nothing. So it's like I of course, bro, I'm like everybody else. I am lazy. I am like I do procrastinate, but I do have a lot of energy to do things I'm passionate about. But I do find myself in ruts where I feel like I'm not like going anywhere, and that makes me sad. But yes, depression can lead you into a cycle of not wanting to get out of bed, or not having the energy to make progress to your goals, which makes you more depressed, and that makes you feel worse, and at the end you just stay in bed rot the whole time. And the only way to break out of that cycle is to do movement, do action, work constantly, make progress to your goals, to break that cycle of depression, which is just telling you you're not going anywhere, and then you take that input to feel more shit that you're not going anywhere to not go anywhere. He gave an example. Your teachers will not be happy with. Oh, okay. In the video, I was saying I was genuinely like frustrated that in uni I'm not learning the things that would genuinely help me make progress to my goals, and I'm not learning and growing as much as before uni when I spent time like fully like learning self-help books or business books or dash dash dash. And I felt like I could grow faster that way. That's a genuine complaint, and it's fine. Uni is just there. I'm not taking medicine or anything to just take up my whole time. It's giving me space to make these videos, to focus on what I want to do. But that was copium in the video when I'm saying, oh, uni is taking away time, bro. What Adonis, what my perfect self should do is attend classes, is do uni, and also give 100% to my YouTube, to my playing guitar or my side interest. That's somebody who I should aspire to and should work towards. So yeah, when I keep aspirations like that and I don't achieve that, I do feel like shit sometimes. Let me first of all, it's not your fault, Adi. You cannot control everything, everything, blah 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 blah. So your view is that I can't control everything. So when things don't go according to the way I want it to go, there is difference between the way I want things to go and way I'm trying things to go, and the way actually things go. And that is true. I agree with you. In objective reality, things don't always go the way you want to go. But we have a difference in mindset. You believe that because objective reality doesn't always shape to the way your subjective reality is, you do not have the control. And maybe you do not have the control, and maybe you are right. But to me, that belief doesn't serve me. If I think, oh yeah, I don't have control over the circumstances in my life, it's a disempowering belief that I would hold. It would make me weaker, it would make me less motivated, and it would make me a worse version of myself, holding that belief that I do not have power. On the contrary, I like to keep the belief that I do have power. I do have the ability to shape my surroundings. I do have the ability to create a future that I dream of. And things will go to the way I want it to go. I have that belief. Maybe it's not always right, but that belief serves me more than the belief that I don't have the power. The belief that I do have the power, I'll work through my problems. I don't have depression. Depression is not real. These beliefs, they might be fucking completely wrong, but these beliefs serve me over the belief that I don't have power. I am depressed. I am rotting in my bed. Nothing in life will ever go according to the way I want to go. I am not in charge of my own life. If I had that belief, it's a disempowering belief. It will fuck me up. So I'd rather be delusional and have beliefs that might not be based in reality, as long as those beliefs serve objective function, which is empowering me. So maybe the belief doesn't have to be right, but if you useful to me, I think I'll still keep the belief. So maybe, yeah, the outcome is same. I'm things might not go according to the way I want it to go, but you say that, so then just accept the fact that you don't have control all the time, and that's fine. You don't have control all the time. That's true. If you, I'm cutting this part out. But initial statement, I still stand with that. Let me say the first thing. Let me say the first thing. It's not your fault. Yeah, after that, but things that do help. Yeah, things that do help is exercise, sunlight, getting things done, working on something. We agree on that, bro. 100%, bro. If you're rotting in bed and not doing anything in your life, you'll feel so much more shit than if you dedicate your mind and your energy. Depression is a form of energy. All that energy to a mission, to working on something, you will feel 100 times better. Get sunlight, exercise, sounds. Get sunlight, exercise, everything. Get your life together. That'll make you overall feel better. I 100% agree on that part. Work on something. Keep your mind occupied. Divert that energy of sadness, depression into some other form. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. So you can make a negative thing to a positive thing. Get something good out of a negative thing. Like you went through a breakup. That's a lot of negative sadness, bad energy that you have. It's not inherently bad, but sad energy. You can transform that, like put it into the gym. Oh, I'm heartbroken and curling for 10 kgs, going out running in the morning and using this as a motivation. You can build something positive out of all this negative energy. That's what I did for losing my weight and everything. Even more getting sunlight, big task, everything quiet. Yeah, so that's the main thing I wanted to cover on that one comment. I really appreciate you, Inling. How can you please tell me how to pronounce your name? On that long comment that you left, I really appreciate the comment. And there were parts where our worldviews like kind of diverged, and I wanted to make a video where I just got the idea where I just go to that comment and we talk about that disagreement and that differentiation in worldviews. I agree with the situational analysis, which is, oh yeah, not everything's in our control, but that belief that one like just accept that things are not in control. Whereas my belief that is I'll fight to keep things in control, and I don't believe I'm depressed or any of those things. Those serve me more, and I think this is the case why I would hold these beliefs over the beliefs you gave me, like proposed, or your opinions. That's my view. You can take it or leave it, or take it and go. Bye.